wait just a couple seconds. A couple people pop up in here. And then we're going to get right into it. This video, as you see, the title is Trucking Facebook Groups. Are they good or are they bad? I think you can kind of sum that up with it depends. I think all Facebook groups serve a purpose. However, trucking Facebook groups, at least from what I can see from my seat as a YouTuber, have made a lot of things shitty, to say the least. And I think the real question is, should they go away? And I think they should. I think that if you are a YouTuber and you start a trucking Facebook group, whether you do it with the best intention or not, you can say that you want to make a change and you can believe in that change. You can say that you want to do good things and you can try to do good things. However, the majority of Facebook groups do nothing but breed division. Can you guys agree with me on that? Hit the thumbs up button while you're in here. While you're messing around, that share button. I'm about to dig into a couple of these Facebook groups and tell you why I think they are bad, okay? Now, most of you know that I have been involved in a few Facebook groups, but not as of late. I'm not a member of any group. I don't moderate a group. I don't own a group. I don't want to.
What's your truck number? 11.
The reason is because I learned my lesson. And I learned my lesson because I got into a lot of arguments. I lost friends, all because my opinions were different than theirs. And that sucks. We'll get to comments here in a few minutes. But Facebook groups are started normally, 9 out of 10 times, Facebook groups are started with the right intentions. The problem is you build a cluster of people that have the same opinion or the same outlook as you do, which is fine because you're finding commonality in the people that support your cause or support you, whatever it may be. But there's always a group of people that don't agree with you, that do not want to support your cause, that might think that it's stupid, that might think that it's unwarranted, whatever it is. So then they start a group. And then that group doesn't agree with anybody in the other group. So now you got Group A and Group B, and Group A hates all the people in Group B just because they're a member of Group B, even though they don't know the people in Group B. And Group B is like, well, those dudes in Group A don't like me, so I don't like them either. I'm going to not like them back. That isn't the way to be. It isn't the way to be at all. And then what happens, and I'm going to say it because no one else has said it. I don't think anyone else has said it. Groups that are started by, I'm referring to all groups, Nathaniel. All groups centered around trucking that were started by trucking YouTubers that are supported by trucking YouTubers. This is pertaining to things that I have been involved in the past and what I see going on now. Many other YouTubers have made videos similar to this one, and I am joining in on that because I think the Facebook groups revolved around trucking, that are around trucking YouTubers, need to go away. Now I'm talking groups, not like pages. Like pages are different. Groups where you have moderators and admins And that creates a power struggle. Right. But some people do care about the drama stuff, and they take it too far. Now, what I'm getting at here, and what I was saying I was going to say that no one else has said, is that, and don't take this the wrong way, I'm just pointing out the obvious, okay? If I start a group, primarily the people that will join my group are people that follow me on YouTube, and primarily those dudes are white, right? Now, if a African American YouTube trucker starts a group, primarily his followers are going to be African American, right? And they're going to join his group. Now, what does that look like? That looks like a white versus black thing, when in all actuality it's not. Okay, it doesn't start out that way. It starts out as Lil Dawg's opinion on things versus Driver B, his opinion on things. But these people turn it into a racial thing, a social thing, a religious thing. They turn it into, that's right, that's what I was starting off with when I'm talking about commonality. You find commonality in people. But what I'm saying, as time goes on, those things change. Okay? Those things change. And the Facebook groups breed that division. Okay? The stuff that we all talk about that we don't want. Okay? We don't want division. We want everybody to work together and find a common cause. You know, and, well, hey, I got a common cause for you, and that's just everybody getting along. That's just us just all running miles. How's that for a common cause? How's that for commonality? Let's all make money, you know, doing what we do, driving trucks. Can't we just do that? We don't have to have a group, you know what I mean? We don't have to have a group say we all want to make money. Everybody's out here to make money. That's why we do this. You're not out here just because you're like, oh shit, you know, I love being away from my family. You're out here because you want to support your family, because you've got bills to pay. And when these groups trying to be a little bit vague, because I don't want to really tear into shit, but these groups are creating the division. There are some of you that watch me that will not watch another YouTuber. Okay? There are some of you that watch me and Matt, or watch me and Ike, or watch me and Ron. I saw Ron in here. You know, there's some of you that will watch Sinister but won't watch me. There are some of you that watch LaShawn Parks or Trucker Brown and won't watch me. Not because you don't agree with me, but just because, you know, some people will say bad things about other people, or you know, maybe it's because I drive a Volvo. I don't know. Who knows? But that shit's got to stop. And the root cause of it all is the Facebook groups, because the Facebook groups are causing the division. They're causing the separation between us, between you and the other guys that do what you do. You know, there are people happy. He says he watches everybody. It doesn't matter ethnic background. There are people that will watch everybody. I watch everybody. I like to see what's going on in the industry. But hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi.
I'm good. Over here talking to some people on YouTube.
Are you good?
Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Do you get the point? I'm using the truck as an example. But Facebook groups are bad. Speaking of trucks, there's a car hauler over here. But I just mean, like, I mean, and you're never gonna get anyone. You're never gonna get not anyone. You're never gonna get everyone to agree on the same stuff. It's just not gonna happen. You know, it won't happen, and that's okay. That's actually a good thing, because if we all agreed and we were all saying the same shit, nothing would make us unique. Nothing would separate us from the pack. You know what I mean? Nothing would separate, you know, your like of the color red versus, you know, if we all like the color red, it'd be just such a plain world. If we all liked, you know, the color black, or if we all liked the color green, I mean, I think we all liked the green color of money, but I'm just saying, you know, the differences are good. Those things are good. You know, the different views on things are good, and it's great for people to come on YouTube and be creative and share their opinion. But when you have people, okay, when you have people start groups and tons of people join these groups, they take it too far, and that's what I'm saying. So it's great to be different, it's great to be creative, and it's great to share your opinions with everybody, because you might be able to persuade someone into doing something good for their community. You might be able to change someone's outlook on the way that they run their truck so that they can be more profitable. There's tons of different options. You know, there's tons of different things that I could use as examples. But when you unite too many people into one group, and all of those people hate another group just because of their opinion, because of their skin color, because of their religion, whatever it is, that's what I'm saying Facebook groups are bad for. I'm not saying YouTube is bad. You know, I think it's great if you have your favorite YouTubers, or if you have your favorite TV shows. That's right, Holiday. That's part of the problem. It becomes a power struggle within the group, and then people get mad at one another. They start arguing. They'll jump on YouTube, make a hate video, or they'll get on Facebook and they'll start trolling everybody, and they just take it way too far. Listen, people take Facebook way too serious. Facebook is Facebook. It's virtual. You can say what you want, be who you want. You can pretend to be somebody you're not, for crying out loud, on Facebook. If you're just real, just be real. It's pretty simple. I mean, there are some YouTubers that I consider fake as hell. But anybody that's met me in person, I believe, could tell you that the person that you see on YouTube is the person that you get in person. Yeah. Face-to-face me is the same as virtual me. You guys want to see the back of this shirt? It's pretty cool. I just think Facebook groups are just, you know, just not good. Yeah, Ron, you're completely fake in person. I agree with your statement. I don't watch JBG Travels on YouTube for a couple reasons. One is I just don't like the style of video that he does. The GoPro on the forehead kind of makes me a little dizzy. For somebody that doesn't drive a truck, that is probably cool for you because you get to see a different point of view. But I drive a truck, so I get to see out the windshield every day. I get to go to the fuel island pretty much every day. I walk in a truck stop pretty much every day. I'll tell you one thing I don't do. I don't steal fuel every day. That's for goddamn sure. What's up, wimps? I see you, man. Alright, so if you guys got any questions, pop them off. I'm off my soapbox about Facebook groups. Just I wanted everybody to know where I stand. And all of the guys that have made those videos, I agree with them 100%. That they are bad and that we should disband them all and that you shouldn't be a member of one. I hate laundry day. 20 minutes. Got 20 minutes left. What YouTubers do I watch? Let's see. I try to watch everybody, but it is hard. Anybody that makes YouTube videos will tell you that it's hard to keep up. It's hard to drive and edit video and watch everybody. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? I'm in Virginia. I forget the name of the spot. Something Springs or something Showers. I don't remember. I've never been here before. Boring rookie. Well, thank you. I appreciate you. You're a crusty old fuck. What do you think about that? Assholes like you are ruining the industry. Veterans are supposed to pass on knowledge, not be dicks about it. I can honestly tell you, you crusty veteran ass, my grandfather's got more miles than you backing up, and he shared more knowledge with me over the years of my life than you will ever possess. Swift rejects, that's cool. Is that all you got? Douche. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here. I'm trying to find a magnetic place to put this. Can't, the tables move. So you went to Medford, Oregon, huh? Went right through my neck of the woods. They sure do, Mike. I don't waste my time on them. It ain't even worth it. This was the first couple minutes of this. You got more hair on my nuts than my whole family. Yeah, you make a lot of sense. I can tell you were born in like the fucking 20s. But the first couple minutes of this video were all about Facebook groups and that they're shitty. At least from a trucking standpoint, you know? What's up, Taco? I see you, man. Fleece slave? I think all of his jokes are from, like, I don't know, maybe the 40s or 50s. He probably still runs around and be like, grease monkey, grease monkey. Oh, here comes all the trolls. Yeah, man, I remember meeting you. Well, as soon as he pops back up right side, I'm going to block him anyway. It's cool. Yeah, they're coming in. Beef cheeks? Ugh. Oh. Running my life away for nothing, huh? Apparently you don't keep up, dipshit. You're out of here, douche. Earth hates you. Later, bruiser. He must. He gone. So yeah, I'm sitting here doing laundry, and I was just thinking about the Facebook group thing, and why am I doing more East Coast now than before? Well, I came out to Louisville for the truck show, and I took a load to Florida, and then the freight coming out of Florida was really cheap going west, so I came back north, and I will go west tomorrow. Never feed the trolls. That's why I don't talk to you, Eric. You troll me all the time. My favorite state to travel is Texas. Do you know any of the Lightfoots there in Yerington? No, Dave, I do not, sir. I'm not originally from Yerington. My wife is. Well, she's from Smith Valley. I don't know if you know where that's at. No, never been to New Jersey in a truck. Bay Area in here. The Yay Area. Okay, I go through Hawthorne all the time there, Dave. Right there by the ammo depot. Just got 15 minutes. Yeah, I've been to Indiana, Greg. I've been to almost, actually, I've been to every state. Not in a truck, but I've been to every state except for North Dakota, South Dakota, Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Connecticut. And Hawaii. I waved at Hawaii from the aircraft carrier as we floated on by. Oh yeah, KJ, the trolls are always good for a laugh. No, I don't always fill up when I stop for fuel. Sometimes you just need a skosh. It is a real word too. You can look it up. Just a skosh. Que onda? Mr. Donner Pass. No, I'm in Virginia. I've got to actually work on the vlog for the day. I and everyone else ended up. Took 2 hours to go 16 miles. That sucks, David. But I didn't hear about it. What part? Used to live in. This is like the smoke break area. Yeah, the channel is growing. It's doing good. It's doing really good right side. I think part of it had to do with the DOT video. A few other things have to do with it. I mean, a lot of people were interested when I left night, you know, because I went from the boring, basically recruiting videos to doing videos that I wanted to do. You know, stuff that I feel is creative. You know, I'm trying to dabble a little more in adding music to the videos. Trying to use a little more time lapse. All the different things that I have at my disposal. I'm near Roanoke, Big Lou. I don't know what the name of this. It's something Springs or I don't know. It's where the hell am I? Exit. I think it's is it 29 off of 81 or 20. I don't fucking know. You guys are freaking me out here. I'm in Virginia. Okay, it's not a very big state. Pete's from Peterbilt. Yeah, there's a Peterbilt dealership right across the street. I was thinking about going over there and recording a little something in front of their logo, just so that it was be a good backdrop for a Peterbilt video. You know what I mean? Where am I headed? I'm going to Mooreville, West Virginia. Moorfield, West Virginia. But I needed to do laundry so that I can stop and shower later. I'm out of clean underpants, so I needed to scrub some chonies. When am I going to hit the road? Probably in about 30 to 45 minutes, as soon as my underwear is done drying. I had to wash the laundry. Fucking hate washing laundry on the road, but I normally only bring enough clothes for 2 weeks, because I normally don't stay out longer than that. And so I had a job in dry laundry. Yeah, I had a job in dry laundry. I need to wash my panties. I need my panties washed. I'm a panties wash. Yeah, I go to Love's. I go to Love's for fuel. I go to Tierra Petro to do laundry. You need to wash your panties. Did you wash your chonies today? You washed them? I washed mine too. There's kettle corn for sale over here. What truck do I drove? I used to could. I drive a Volvo. I'm not doing any more settlement videos or payment videos or anything like that, because when you put numbers out there, people always just want to be dicks, and I don't really care for that. So if I keep it creative, what's up, Tyven? If I keep it creative, you know, there's less shit talking. Oh yeah, people look at me really funny because I'm just talking to my phone. Or talking to a camera. I'm looking up at the air when I'm flying the drone or whatever. W900 hillbilly. But you just ignore it. You just got to be comfortable with yourself. It's even funnier when you get the selfie stick out. That's fucking hilarious. John Taylor, Earth hates you. Tell him looking for the mothership. What is behind me? Empty boxes, and a door, and a cooler, and a guy taking a break on the phone. And fuel island. I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette, and then we can go fold underwear. Oh yeah, and bushes, and rocks, and a building. Color of the truck and hat. Oh, today's the last day for the Diesel Life discount code. So if you guys want to go get Diesel Life stuff, today's the last day. It doesn't work after today. Giovanni, I like that name, man. I smoke Marble Lights. My daughter's name is Giovanna. "5 years, Wimps." I've done a lot. I've done a lot besides trucking. I've worked for Sheriff's Department. I was in the Navy. After the Navy, I did concrete. Then I worked for the Sheriff's Department after that. I own my own media business where I made videos like TV commercials and built custom Facebook pages and websites. And 2008, 2009 rolled around. Nobody was spending money on advertising. That went away. I was there for 3 years. If you got the money, go through a private school. Smoking stunts my growth, yeah. Good thing I'm done growing. We probably crossed paths at some point, Carlos. I was at night for 3 years, so I've been a lot of different places. If I introduce you guys to these folks back here, will you be nice? Zeus, what's going on, man? Glad you could join. I was out of the Reno terminal, by the way, Carlos. I still vape. I vape a lot more in my truck just because I don't like cigarette smell. Sin did go back. Celadon's a shithole. Stranger danger. Yeah, I'm with David, private school. I got a lot of friends down in Phoenix.
Attention all Metro employees, Jackson to the fuel desk, Jackson to the fuel desk.
I'm gonna need Jackson to go to the fuel desk. Hi, Taylor. Chevy. This is like rapid round. No, night never made things right with me. I would do it again, Logger. I would do it again, man. Tyler Young. Is this some kind of freaky shit? You guys all want me to say your name? Hello, Dylan. Cascadia or 670? Cascadia, it's got more room. 670 is too small. I don't, hey, it says 9,000. I can't speak German. Ooh, Scania or DAF? I like the Scania trucks. Lone Stars are nice. They're just fancy Pro Stars. There's a gang behind me right now. Hello, Jackson, or hi, Jackson. I left night for various different reasons. Basically, the corporate office and I started to not see eye to eye on certain things. But check it out. I still use the duffel bag they gave me because it's great for my dirty, shitty underwear. Are long resolutions real? They are very real. They come to your truck. They ask you for money. Oh, go ahead, man. You betcha.
What was wrong with it?
You just click the button off and it's not working.
Creamer or no creamer? Sugar.
Well, they could.
I'm doing laundry.
But they lose it. Yeah, it doesn't matter on that. But there are, and then this is a quote from the Virginia spokeswoman.
Hold on. I gotta get my skibbies.
Said there are no violations on this. The 66-year-old truck driver who has not been identified was properly licensed, and after his truck was inspected, no violations were discovered. He will not face charges in this crash. There were no other injuries reported. Other than the fact that truck driver's heart is probably still going and he's got to live with the guilt. He had 2 kids, you know,
There's always one that has to.
I'm telling you, you always end up, you put socks in the dryer, you end up losing one. I've lost more socks on the road than I can count.
A friend of mine tells me the best Halloween costume he ever saw was this fella. He took and safety pin, socks all over his outfit.
Uh-huh.
That's the sock monster.
That's awesome.
Well, that's what I think.
No, they've already come out.
It's real, there's probably like, as far as you know, as the states. I bet you if you got in these dryers, there's probably 15 socks in there, in somewhere.
Yeah, but like you said, you see that driver ain't doing anything.
I don't know where I'm gonna put you guys. I've got a lot of fucking laundry to fold. I don't know how all this shit's gonna fit back in the bag.
There wasn't anything I could do. The gal was riding the vehicle in front of her so close I didn't see him hit his brake lights at all. I'm sitting there, I'm not even speeding. I'm just speeding. When I got pulled over, the inserts on the truck. I was falling. I saw something fly out from underneath my trailer.
See, the worst part is, fold all my shirts, then I go back to the truck and I hang them.
It's my fault because I rear-ended her, and I feel bad.
From the White House today, inviting the 4 leaders of both House and Senate intelligence committees to review classified information about Russian election hacking.
She was on her phone,
Responsibly by making sure that
and she was driving on a suspended
are
license.
shown to people with the appropriate
But
classifications.
because I hit
It's
her, it was
likely
my
the
fault.
same information that House Intelligence Committee Chair Devin Nunes has
Clean
told
underwear.
And the guy in front of her,
Today, the New York
driving a nice
Times
red
reported
pickup.
Nunes
Yes,
was
go
briefed
cross
by
country.
White House officials.
It's a good experience.
Democrats, including Ranking Member Adam Schiff, say Nunes is too
Where
close
I'm
to
You won't regret it.
fair investigation. The two met this morning.
Behind a big white van.
I didn't use a dryer sheet, so everything's
Far cry from the
sticking
Senate
together.
Intelligence Committee today holding its first public hearing on the investigation.
Americans should be concerned. We're engaged in a new form of aggression, if not war.
For more than 2 hours, a panel of experts laid out step by step tactics used by Russia to influence the 2016 election and ongoing efforts.
I got more Diesel Life shirts than I know what to do with.
Right now today, great outlets that are Soviet
Your method to stay healthy on the road. Don't eat out all the time.
when they know he's on
Eat in your truck, make sandwiches,
Putin himself today denied he tried to
eat soup, fruit, cereal. Don't go to the greasy spoons.
He's working to prove the
Julius Lucas, I talked to at the beginning of the video, probably about the first 10 minutes or so, just about my outlook on Facebook groups as far as trucking is concerned, because I think that they're shit. And I think Facebook trucking groups are destroying what everyone else is trying to fix.
And I don't have to get out and walk her every couple of hours.
Well, I gotta get out and walk mine already.
You know, I still have usually got a rat tire.
Without harming the healthy ones.
I've got a leash harness like that, and I'll take her out and walk her to see she's on the truck the whole
But
time.
it may improve chemotherapy and radiation. Now, the next step is to look at whether high-dose vitamin C improves the patient's lifespan and the quality of life while they undergo cancer treatment.
Academy Awards accountants will have to check their phones at the door after the Oscar night debacle. Rule is now
Dryers take forever. No, these ones are only $2, and I only put them through one cycle, and everything's dry. So we're good.
What I've discovered about rat terriers, you got rat terrier, Jack Russells, and fox terriers are all real similar. The major difference between a Jack Russell and a rat terrier.
Reptiles and furniture.
I really don't think all this laundry is going to fit back in this bag. What kind of microwave do I have? I have the cheapest one you can buy from Walmart, simply because they. What's up, Trucker Ken? I'm in Virginia. I got the cheapest one from Walmart because everything bouncing around the truck, if I have to replace it, I don't want to, be out a whole bunch of money. So I bought like the $40 one or whatever. Hold on, wait, I'm missing some of you guys. Hold on. I do not belong to a gym. Correct. Mine's I think it's 700 watts, Ken. I don't need it to do anything fancy.
Get down here. East Stone Drive in Kingsport.
Welcome to Denver Mattress, home of the 365-night sleep guarantee. We're also
The shadowy reflection every time he moves.
brands like Tempur-Pedic, Serta, and Simmons. Stop
No, I do not carry any weapons. Did I run into any of you subscribers? Social media. Yeah. Follow me on Instagram. You'll see. I normally post pictures of them when I run into people.
inside Furniture Row.
You have a list of things. None of those things say wander around a warehouse looking for somebody to help you, or walk out not knowing if you got exactly what you need.
Diesel lives matter. It's pretty funny.
Things, and Ace has them from the brands you trust. We also have people like Pete who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need. Because at Ace, we never own this, and great service is at the top of the
I own guns. I just don't bring them because I don't have a CCW. Nevada's an open carry state.
And I tell you, the dogs, they listen to you.
Here, he responds to the hand signals that he does. He'll respond first. I sit there and look at you. I understand every damn thing you say.
Dicehurst truck. No, I've never been to Maine.
You're talking to him.
Oh no, I tell you, them dogs understand what you're saying. I really believe that. I really believe that. I'll tell you, that damn Jack Russell I have, I'll be sitting there talking to him.
Did you figure out what's messing up with the truck?
This area is first spotted under caution.
They don't know the root cause of any of the electrical issues. So,
They had to take him
Chevy Silverado, awesome. They don't know what's causing all the issues.
all through the aisles.
He grew up in the truck.
Austin, the line of
So-
employee is the gator was spent the least in the water.
So, he knows.
Stored
He listens.
I hope the water was way behind the store.
Just because that blinker's
That's all
going
we
on
have
in
for
the
this
shit.
5 at 5.
Now, we're working on for a new fight at 5:30.
The shit is not
Accused
fitting.
of kidnapping his teenage
As soon
student
as I
has
grab
been
that
spotted
shifter,
right here in Tennessee.
blinker's on, I grab the
Nobody
shifter,
aware.
both feet
Plus,
go
a
up like
potentially
that.
dangerous heart disease is affecting not one
Flag
but
goes up.
two members of the King Court family. Now, their mother-daughter bond is more important than ever.
And first responders will now have their own broadband network. They know this will change their ability to be on the scene as soon as possible. 5:30 starts right now.
Alright guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna finish folding this laundry on time lapse for today's vlog. So I will talk to you all later. Be safe, subscribe, thumbs up button, and be ready for the next vlog. Take care, guys. Facebook groups suck.